Hey, it's funny, man. Last night I'm at the laundromat, with my 13-year-old daughter, and them little Pooh Shiesty Nike ski mask things that they like these little kids like to wear. She had one of them on, and we're sitting in the car while the clothes are being washed, and it's around by like 7:30 something, so it's dark outside. It's nighttime anyway. So we're sitting in the car, and we get out the car and go in and check on the clothes. Well, there was some Mexican lady sitting in the car next to us in the passenger side, and I guess she didn't see us when we first got out the car and went in, but when we was coming out, she glanced up. She was on her phone. She glanced up, and immediately you started hearing, you hear that noise? You hear that? She looked up, looked at us, and started and locked her door, and kind of glanced out the side of her eyes at us. I'm like, ma'am, I'm with a, well, my little girl had the mask on her face. I don't know why she had the mask on. She just she's trying to be like all the other little kids anyway. But you could tell it's a little girl, though. You could tell. She could tell it was a little girl. And she hurried up and locked her door. And then, I got in the car, and I'm thinking about something my Kenpo said that happened to him at Walmart, the same type of situation. He pulled up, got out his car, and a Mexican had pulled up, and they got out their car, and when they seen him, they walking away from the car at first, but when they seen him, they stopped, hit the alarm on their car, hit the locks and the alarm on the car, and looked at him. I don't know if we tripping or what, but why is it that, it's all on the internet, you know what I'm saying, Hispanics don't like blacks and shit, but and you try to not listen to that type of stuff. You try to say, well, that's not all Hispanics. But then when you get in a situation like that, like what happened to me last night, it make you think, damn, is there some truth to this? Because really, I don't believe that. But when stuff like that happen, like what happened last night, that really kind of pissed me off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got my work badge on, and I got my, you could tell I've been at work, and she looked at us and hurried up and hit her locks, man. It kind of hurt my feelings, man, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see a black and y'all automatically think it's something negative. Man, look at this Dallas, man. Look at all the Hispanics doing crazy shit. Do y'all do that when y'all see a Hispanic? And it's out on the internet that y'all don't like us? Man, I mean, it's not all of y'all, man. So I'm just speaking for like a small percentage of them, man. I didn't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got some of these young cats, Latinos on the internet, you know what I'm saying, talking about they on fool with blacks and all this type of stuff, man. But then they use the N-word. And that's our fault, man, because we let them do that, man. Because I don't give a damn what you say. Oh, man, it's just a word. Nah, man. Really, that word, to my knowledge, back in the day when they used to call us the N-word, we took the ER off of it and put the A on it to make it something better than and use it to make it better than being called the N-word with the ER, which still doesn't make it better. It still doesn't make it better, but that's the reason why blacks took the ER off the N-word and put the A on it. Still don't make it better, but that's why we did it. And now you got whites and Mexicans and Asians using that word. And we don't even look at them bat an eye to it. But then they hate, and they know that word they know that's a black thing, but then they hate blacks, but they calling each other the N-word. That's crazy. Rap. They don't like blacks, but they try to be rappers. Oh man, we're trying to be okay. They don't have nothing to do with you. Yes, that's from us. That's rap is from us, but y'all hate blacks. Y'all hate blacks. Can't beat them wearing some J's. That's a black man. You can't beat them wearing some J's, some Jordans. That's a black man, but y'all hate blacks. Oh man, they're just shoes. Now, but it's a black man. Y'all hate blacks. And I'm just talking about a small percentage. I can just go on and on the list of things that Hispanics do that you would if you seen them, you would think they hang around with blacks, but then they say they don't like blacks. Man, it's crazy, man. That right there, what happened to me last night, just made me think about all these little videos on YouTube and all this talking about the Hispanics don't like blacks, and I'm like, man, that ain't true, man. It's just a small percentage. But then when that happened to me last night, my daughter, I like, maybe there's some truth to it though. Maybe there's some truth to it, but I'm not gonna sit here and think that all Hispanics hate blacks. I'm not gonna sit here and think that, man. But I just wanted to just vent a little bit, you know. I think, man, we should have just, man, I don't know why we holding on to all this racial shit, man. And I understand there's people out there doing bad shit on both sides, whites, blacks, and Mexicans, man. But you just can't put a small percentage of the people, a race, in that boat as the ones that's doing all the bad shit. And it's making it seem like everybody think if you got this skin color, that you're up to no good. And I don't feel like that's right. It's just my opinion.